It might stop sucking, spitting out everything it swallowed. Brilliant!
For free fun. See you there.
52 were Mondays, 52 were Tuesdays, but only 3 were Wednesdays, after a ship carrying the nation's W's was sunk by an inconsiderate giant squid.
A history project? When has he ever mentioned this?
Every day since the beginning of term. When have you not been paying attention?
Every day since the beginning of term?
Mine is about the Strange Hill building and its many mysteries. Guess I should have emptied the milk out first.
It works.
I'll just copy something down from the library.
Are you, totally crazy?
Like boy is insane.
The library! The library!
What's wrong with the library?
He said it again! No!
Nobody goes into the library.
No one who goes in ever comes out.
What? That's crazy.
That's why nobody goes in.
Because of the book.
Please change the subject!
A book so boring somewhere on those shelves that if you read it...
You might vanish.
Yeah, good one. Way to fool the new guy.
I don't joke about no book. Not even a joke book. Fool.
Now, I know libraries can be scary places, yeah? Full of books by Beatrix Potter.
I don't know the meaning of the word fear. I know a lot of synonyms for it, though. Filling my pants with raisins comes to mind.
What are you doing here?
We're students. Students use school facilities. I attend this school. Here I am.
Shh! Talk quietly.
I guess I can't see this.
What?
Shh! Shh!
Somewhere up there is the world's most evil book!
Is it this?
Oh, no, I guess not.
I bet that book's full of history. Or book bugs. Either way, neat.
You guys start looking for a topic for me, and I'll go find a pencil so you can write it up. For me.
The year 14 wasn't much different than the year 12, except that John was now known as John the Acorn Eater.
Get to an interesting part.
Even the interesting parts aren't interesting. Listen, 1066 had a visit from Norman. At 9 a bell rang out, but it was not the storm bell, merely the regular 9 a.m. bell.
At 10 a.m. nothing happened, and it soon became 10:01.
No, I came in with 2 friends.
Maybe you imagined them. Imaginary friends. Are you an only child?
Yes, I am. But there were 3 of us.
Shh. Nobody has been in here for 12 years. It's closing time.
It's 11:15 in the morning.
Closing time.
Where are we?
As far as I can tell, we've been abducted by aliens. Which ones, I cannot say.
That's crazy. Why would aliens have an old broom?
Probing.
The 21st was?
Would it be a Thursday, Master Balding?
No, Shackleton, there was no Thursday. Thursdays were destroyed in the gunpowder plot, and we had to make do with a cobbled-together day called Wendy Frisday.
It's incredible.
Yes, Mr. Balding is an alien.
The Great Storm! It's the date of the storm that destroys the school! We've got to rescue
Abandon
these
ship.
kids! Mr. Balding, you don't know me, but you do. Well, you won't yet, but you will. Listen, there's going to be a terrible storm today, and you've got to get everyone to safety.
Young lady, I cannot have this type of disruption in my class.
There's going to be a disruption, all right? Smash, smash! Ah!
I'll have to send you and your compatriot to my office. Briefly.
In the name of the Interstellar Peace Treaty, we... Whoa!
Find the book and... Oh, filing cabinets! Where's the computer? Book. Prepare to be read. Well, skim through, actually.
It's the operator's manual for the spaceship, and Mr. Balding is the pilot. Or is a spaceship himself, operated by tiny aliens?
We got
that through the book! It's aliens!
Ignore him! But help us! We're stuck in 1881! The Great Storm is coming! Turn the page!
Bad Dewey is boarding. It's his book. He's behind all the disappearances. Get boarding and get help. And don't get distracted. How could Mr. Boarding have written a book hundreds of years ago? Mr. Boarding is immortal. Or at least really, really old.
Oh dear. Been around so long, history just lost its pizzazzle.
It sucked people in.
It might stop sucking.
In so many ways.
Spitting out everything it swallowed. Brilliant. How did you come up with that?
I don't know. I'm upside down. Guess the blood's actually making it to my brain for once. Are you ready to finish your book?
Which number pencil shall I use? I'm only kidding. I'm going to use a pen.
Now, perhaps you'd like to come here and read a nice long passage from this book.
It won't work on me. I have ADHD.
No!
Mr. Boarding, stop writing exciting stuff.
It's hard to think of anything exciting that's ever happened to me.
Tons of stuff happens here. Last week we found a boy who was living in the lost and found for 100 years.
Oh, yes. Peter, a rather an excitable boy.
The storm's coming, but it's coming from inside. We've got to warn the kids.
Initiating panic phase. Roger.
Hiya! Prepare for the paper cut of your life. Hiya!
Place, have you ever been brave before?
No, miss.
Well, it's as easy as being scared, but with less worry.
There was that time when a mysterious sailing ship, devoid of passengers, washed up on the shores of Strange Hill. And then there was the Battle of the Library. That's it. The end.